Sorry, it's the travel gives me nose issues.
Whoa, my boy wilding out. Ah!
Gareth Gaines, a.k.a. the pre-workout assassin.
Now maybe I'll take my shirt off. I will show these guns. Yo, what up? Welcome back to V-Man Vibes. I am Vic, and we are reacting to REN, the second night. This is the, not trilogy, but this is just the continuation of Vincent's tale and leading up to Starry Night. So if you're new here, welcome. We do reaction videos on my channel, mostly music videos. Right now we're reacting to REN, and we're just diving down that rabbit hole and just being amazed by all the art and creativity that is REN. So I hope you guys love the video. We're gonna jump right into it. I don't want to hold you guys up.
There's like things of that, and some of the datings that go way back than what current archaeology says.
Yeah,
you know, and it goes back such.
like even like the details on the actual like.
You know how everything like lines up in a certain way.
Yeah.
You know, when apparently we had no contact with everyone else in the past.
No, it's like what you mean is like if they have like a building and the building's got like certain types of markings and designs on them, they'll be here, but it'll also be in China.
Yeah, the exact same markings and the same stories as well about like serpents in the sky.
Which is genuinely why I actually do believe that it's not a little alien thing. I actually am.
Mate, I think aliens. I think they're among us now.
There's an old like program on dragons.
Dragons?
Yeah.
Do you know my theory on dragons?
Go on. I want to know your theory.
Dragons are just dinosaurs, and I don't think they spat fire. You know how seagulls, right, their stomachs are so acidic they can eat anything and it disintegrates. So what's stopping a pterodactyl, for example, you know, because you look at T-Rexes, their arms are like this. But you look at a bird, its arms are like this.
Yeah.
But the wings will actually decompose, the bones won't.
Yeah.
So I was saying a T-Rex wasn't like that with big wings that spat acid. Like Komodo dragons, man, can spit acid, you know, like. So
that's the thing.
And obviously, if you're depicting that back in the day, like, oh shit, I'm burning, there's fire, because you don't know back then, because you feel like I'm on fire.
This is what I say about like if you read the Bible, basically. If you read the Bible and look at it from a sci-fi perspective, it all starts to make actual sense, and you can go, oh, okay, maybe this is somebody trying to tell history.
There's an X-Files.
It is. I believe the Bible is accurate in certain areas. I don't think Moses was real because, again, Egypt.
I don't know about the whole Moses statement. I'm gonna let him finish, but let's talk about these dragons real quick. So I do, in fact, believe that dragons did exist. There's a portion where history, you know, I don't even remember what book or where it came from, but they were talking about how like developers, or not developers, sorry, like kings and queens would want certain land, and they would hire like dragon slayers to go out and get rid of the dragons in that area. And basically that's how they went extinct. So I do believe dragons exist. I think he's on something definitely with the Tyrannosaurus Rex with them little arms, because, you know, that's what bird arms look like when they wings, you know, die out or decompose and they find those bones. So it's no secret that the government and everything and the scientists and NASA and all these big companies are hiding stuff from us. So let's not even play games. So therefore, like, to follow up on like my belief on that, yeah, I definitely believe dragons exist. Like, they're on the Chinese calendar, and it's literally the only one that's not there. So why would they put a fake animal on there? It's the only non-existing animal on the Chinese like wheel. You know what I'm saying? The year of the rabbit, the year of the monkey, the year of the turkey, the year of the dog, the year of the cat. I think cat. But anyway, you got all the year of the snake, the year of all these different animals, and then you got the year of the dragon, and it doesn't exist. I think something up with that. Like, I don't think they would have put a fake animal on that. You know, and even in the Bible, it talks about dragons. So, hey, man, you know, yeah, Anyway, let's get back to it.
There's no documentation.
That was a cool conversation, though. I do like conversations like that. Like, I'm never like, you're wrong, you know, or like, what, like if he said that about Moses, like that's his opinion. You know, I believe the Bible, but I'm not going to tell somebody, you know, oh, you're wrong, blah, 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 rah, rah, rah. I'm not going to argue with you about it. Like, because the only thing that I want to show is my love towards you. And, you know, and we can talk about the Bible and give different points of views and then talk about the facts around that Bible. And then, you know, when they see that I'm just someone out of love acting, you know, mirroring Christ, and they may be like, oh, it's something up with this. Like, that dude's just open and a true example of what Christ is. Maybe I'm looking at this from the wrong point of view. So that's how I see things. I just try to live my life, be kind, spread nothing but love. And, you know, and I'm not perfect in any kind of way. Trust and believe I'm not perfect in any kind of way. But I do believe in just being kind and spreading love. God is nothing but love. So, yeah, man, I try to be that, and I try to represent that and show that in the best ways I can as a mortal human. But yeah, man, let's get back to it.
That was Scooter McFarlane with Don't Touch My Junk. The ladies are going wild over that one. I got a feeling there's going to be some babies made.
Who is that radio host, bro?
Now we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive coming in. For the second time now, I'm starting to get hot flashes. Another entry from REN. All the CDC. This one is crisis to crisis.
Run from the shame. Have you ever?
Question: are these songs that he's doing on here? Can I find these songs? Because I actually look for I Don't Give Two Fucks, and I was disappointed because I couldn't find it. So is this just like some songs he was just like creating for the Nights videos? Because I would really love to react and listen to I Don't Give Two Fucks. It sounded great. It sounded like a really good song. But now this looks like he's just like making songs for these videos. And Ren looks great in the wig. I'm so dead.
Have you ever gave your love away?
It's still fucking shit.
I'm sick of it. I'm actually done. I can't be in this house any longer with this actual bunch of idiots. How can it possibly be that when me and Johnson are on a date and it's just us, he is the sweetest, kindest, most compassionate man, ticks every fucking box, and the second that we step foot back into this house, he's around all of his mates again, beating on their chests like fucking gorillas, all of that out the window. I just can't believe, like, when Mike's getting super drunk, as he always does, and just being his stuck-up, arrogant, slimy, snaky little self, thinks he's God's fucking gift to women, thinks that just because he has a six-pack, barely, that he's something special. He's not. And I
Barely got that six-pack, my boy. You need to calm down. You hear me? That's hilarious. You know, hey, sometimes guys gotta mature a little bit, man. Sometimes guys gotta mature a little bit. You might be just trying to put on in front of his homies. We all know. We all been there. Like, luckily, I've been a cool dude my entire life. I've never done that, you know.
just know for a fact that every single girl at home is thinking the exact same thing as me. He's disgusting. I'm getting to the point now where I actually wish that I didn't vote off Pigman. Because he might have been a pig, but at least he was a man. Do you know what I mean?
Coming up.
All full of. I didn't even see that one. Say. All full of sun. Nice.
Sorry, it's the travel gives me nose issues.
Whoa, my boy wilding out. Ah! Not on the news. I'm so dead. It went crazy. What's it? Right after these messages. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I'm too dead. This nigga got me weak, bro.
Fly on over to the UK, they said, Hank Hankerson. Come do.
Wait a minute. Could you imagine being a news anchor turned up off cocaine? What in the world? Y'all know y'all seen that movie, Almighty Bruce. Oh, Bruce Almighty, I'm sorry. And he was messing with Kurt, what's his name? What's his name? Gosh, I can't believe he's one of my favorite actors. Anyway, he's the main actor. He's the star of the 40-Year-Old Virgin. But anyway, Jim Carrey was typing on the teleprompt, I guess is what it's called, with the news anchors read from, and he was just typing in nonsense. And he had him spouting out nonsense and doing crazy stuff, and it's hilarious. So sorry I butchered that, but we're gonna keep going.
Do the news for us. Great job. You want to go out for a drink? Sure. Come drink our lukewarm pints. What is this? Tea? Please. Coffee bitches on that. Hey, how you doing? This is our co-employee, Susan. Hi, Susan. Nice to meet you. Wake up the next day after blacking out. Hi again, Susan. Nice to meet you. What you doing in my shower? Want to say hi on FaceTime to my wife? No, okay. Thank God I signed a prenup. Over to Hugh Moss for today's weather.
Breaking news. My life is off the rails. I'm so dead. Breaking news. I'm out of control. I'm so dead. That's crazy. I'm so dead. Breaking news. How do I still have my job? Back to you, Kurt.
Trying to kill some time here because I'm seeing two of what's going on the teleprompter, and there's just a green screen behind me, so I have no idea whether the weather is weathering, but I know that there was snow flowing last night, if you catch my drift.
Oh, damn, but he's crazy. He's crazy as hell. It was snowing last night. You're wild. Absolutely insane. Insanity.
Anyway, I will pass you over to the floozy with the newsies. Susan from the news. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you very much.
We've been up all night. I'm so dead, bro. This boy is crazy. Hey, I don't know what newscast this is, but they too live, and I think they misguiding the people for sure. For sure.
Your social media company, Soulfeed, has been under a lot of public scrutiny recently. I assume you've heard of the accusations that the platform has been censoring the name Vincent Gavon and limiting posts from users.
Look, Sarah, listen. The answer is actually surprisingly simple. I mean, we couldn't believe it when we found out. It was possums.
Possums?
Mm-hmm. Migrating ones. You see, in our server rooms, we have an incredibly complex network of tables, everyone attributed to each citizen of the United Kingdom. And last night, a herd of possums snuck in, and the cable associated with Vincent Gavon chewed right through it. What are the chances this week?
He kind of talked like he was talking like one of the weasels, or from the movie, the Disney movie, The Prince and the Pupil. It's like, he acted like a nobleman, but he had the royal ring. I'll post it. I'll let you see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna keep going though.
Guys, this is one of the most haunted car parks in Britain. You can feel the presence. I definitely felt different vibes coming from over here. Oh, crikey. We're getting a 6. A 6 on the spirit meter.
What does it go up to?
4. If there are any ghostly presences among us, please make yourself known. Hello? Please. Wait. I'm going to attempt to make contact with the spirit realm. Okay. Be very careful. Okay. Ghost. If you can hear me, please make 3 knocks. Oh my God. Wait, was that?
These shows used to be so bogus, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they had me going though. Like, for real.
4.
It was 4.
Ghost, if you can hear me, please make 3 knocking sounds.
Oh, so yeah, that's definitely 4.
Oh, it's probably not a ghost. Oh. Holy hand balloons. The spiritometer is literally going crazy right now. It's all over the place. I'm getting 4s, 5s. Wait, I'm getting a very strong reading. Wait, hold.
It's coming through really loud.
I'm getting an 18. I've never seen an 18 before. Josh, I think it might be a ghost.
What?
I think you might be dead. Wait, guys, cut the camera.
I'm scared.
James?
That's all that show ever was, bro. Just knock 3 times. Then run. And he was like, cut the cameras. Crazy.
Games, incredible games. How's it
That's
going?
me during the work week.
Don't even bother asking. You already know. Gareth Gaines, a.k.a. the pre-workout assassin.
Now, I'll take my shirt off. I will show these guns. I work hard for these.
A.k.a. Lord of the Lats. And you already know the score. Let's get ripped. To the core, baby. Let's go. Lads, listen. I am operating on 0 calories. 10 grams to the decimal place of creatine monohydrates and 6,000 grams of caffeine right now. I can practically see sound.
Facts. Facts.
If you want to be hench.
6,000 grams of caffeine. That's an overdose.
Hit the bench. Bars for days, lads. Let's go. Manifest. That's law of attraction 101. If you think hard enough, your glutes will grow. That's quantum booty mechanics.
Yeah. Think hard enough. Them yams will yam.
Simple.
It was a night like any other night. You see that cat right there? That's Timmy Two Knuckles. And he didn't get his name from fighting. He got his hand stuck inside a panini press down on 5th Avenue. But here's the thing about Timmy Two Knuckles. He was a stone cold son of a bitch.
You think that's funny?
Oh no. Not Timmy Two Knuckle. What just happened there, dude? Yeah. Not the reaction, not the jumping to joy. Excitement.
I'm told the jury and public are now being asked to take their seats in the courtroom, and the judge will soon be asking for opening statements. Stand by whilst we wait. The case of the Crown versus Vincent is about to begin.
Dun dun dun. powdered wig, bro. His ain't even on all the way.
Be seated.
That powdered wig is outrageous. And she's so for real, bro. So for real. But she got a fresh lineup with that bit. Like, whoever edged her up, they crispy with it. I'm just let them do their thing.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what you see before you is not a man consumed by rage or madness. You see an animal, a predator.
Damn, dehumanized him right off the rip.
A man bitter with his own circumstance but unable to take responsibility, who took no consideration for anyone around him and destroyed a life. Vincent Gavon shows no remorse, no grief, not even the pretense of sorrow for the heinous act he committed. As for Edmund Lockridge, a promising, hard-working young man, the son.
If I would have known, I would have went and got me a powder wig. Like, I want to cast some judgment. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to feel like I'm a part of this. I swear if I had a powder wig laying around, I'd have it on right now. Indubitably, governor.
Of Lord Lucian Lockridge, heir to the Lockridge estate, who gave so much to this country. His reward was to bleed to death on a London pavement.
That's tough.
The punishment must fit the crime. Not only as justice for Edmund, but protection for all of us.
Members of the jury, my client is not a monster. He is a man who worked hard and was compensated barely enough to keep his head above water. He lived quietly, respectfully, faded into the background, like working class people are so often asked to do. Don't complain, don't cause trouble, keep going. What happened that night was not calculated. It was not targeted. It was not political. It was a combination of too much alcohol and clumsy behavior, a moment born not from hatred, but from exhaustion, the kind that builds after years of being overlooked, underpaid, and ground down by a system that says your life is your fault, whilst offering nothing to help you change it.
Get to the point, Miss Hall.
Yes, Your Honour. Mr. Garvon is under immense stress. Isolation, debt, drink, all of which severely impacted his judgment and mental health.
Excuses.
Explanations. Context matters.
Order.
Context does matter. I truly believe, like, some people go through all those things and then become complete monsters, like, without seeking help, without, but like, that's where it comes from. That's where it comes from every single time. Now, some people, and this is truly like the bad people, but like, some people know exactly what they're doing. Some people are completely intentional with their wrongdoing, completely acting against what is right, and just choose to be animals, choose to be deliberately evil, basically, like, you know what I'm saying, and know it and love it. And those people are to be dealt with. Them type of people, like, they exist, so you have to be careful. But most people don't know that they're a certain type of people. Most people are blind to the fact that what they're doing is wrong. Or they, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, like, some people know exactly what they're doing. But some people are blind to the fact of what they're doing. Some people just out here drifting on their, like, emotions and all of the problems going on in their life, and they think they're being strong, but what they're actually doing is just holding a lot of weight. And under that pressure, they're cracking. instead of seeking help, instead of seeking guidance, or don't know where to get the guidance or help from. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing how to relinquish those things or set those things free and forgive and let go and let God. That's a real deal saying. Super saying, that is. But yeah, and people fall a victim to their own pressure. And, you know, I'm guilty of that. And that's why people end up lashing out and being rude to people for no reason. But instantly when I've done those things, I felt completely guilty, like right after the fact. You know, and sometimes I didn't. Sometimes I was just like, you know, wallowing in my own like anger. And I've grown from those things a tremendous amount now, you know, but immediately felt regret when I did something like that. So, but some people don't, you know, some people are so far gone that they just don't. And they just think everything's against them. But some of those people are just floating on their own like emotions and pressure, and they just being squeezed to death, and they leaking all over the place. So, that's why I try to give room for grace. But then on top of that, that's why I said you got to be careful, because there's some people who are intentional with those things and they just bad people. And, you know, but hopefully the love that shines out of you can bring those people to light. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say, you know, turn the other cheek don't mean like don't defend yourself. Turn the other cheek just means like don't insult, don't go back and forth, not tit for tat. You know, that's not love. And that's not of God. But like, you know, if somebody like do you wrong, don't do them wrong just because you can, just because you think it needs to be done. Like somebody do you wrong, hey, just don't fool with them no more. You know, just be like, hey man, it's cool, whatever. But like when it comes to defending yourself, like that's different. God did not say that, but he did say, you know, don't be tit for tat. And tit for tat just means eye for an eye, you know. But yeah. But when you're defending yourself, is different. But all right, let's jump back into it. It ain't but a few minutes left in this video, and it's actually really good, and it's been really, really funny. Yeah, so yeah.
Keep it relevant.
Vincent, if you could tell the courts how you feel, anything. Please.
This is gonna be good.
Heartless bastard!
Hello, love. Yeah. No, I'll just get a Chinese. That's all right, then. Sausage and mash should be fine. All right, then. I'll see you later. Bye.
You were working at the Druid's Head that night?
Yeah. He came in just before closing, ordered a pint, sat down, kept on drinking. Quiet, polite, nothing odd at first.
What made you remember him?
He came in a lot, almost every day after work. Just sitting there, not really saying much, not much of a chatter. Had a feeling he was a bit of a wrong one.
To your knowledge, did he know the victim?
Not from what I could tell. He didn't talk to anyone. But he looked like a man who had his mind made up.
Objection, speculation.
Sustained.
I seen him nick that poor guy's guitar, the homeless guy. He grabbed it right out of his hands. Imagine stealing from the homeless. Like, how evil do you have to be? I could sense it on him.
Objection. Sensing evil is no grounds for prosecution.
But I could sense it on him. I could smell it in the air. I could smell the evil.
Enough. The jury will retire in due course. For now, this court is adjourned.
Fucking punk. Give me your arms. Walk.
Yo, I was just thinking like Starry Night is gonna be so good. Like I'm ready. I'm ready. Well, that is it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I can't wait to do part 3. I'm trying to actually get these out really quickly. So probably going to react to part 3 tonight. And just keep it rolling, man. I really want to post these so you guys can see them and get you guys in there and laughing and having a good time at the comfort and just content and just vibing out. So, yeah. This is V-Man Vibes. I am Vic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, help your boy out. I will be back very soon with part 3. And I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's Saturday. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully you ain't got much to do. Maybe you got some cleaning and some laundry to do. And then tomorrow on Sunday, man, have your Sabbath. Lay down. Don't answer the phone. Play some video games. Eat some good food. Hang out with your loved ones. Eat dinner together. And just tell somebody you love them, man. Even if they get on your last everlasting nerve, bro. Just like let them know, like, man, I love you. And honestly, it'd be weird without you. So I love you, even though you get on my nerves all the time. But just let them know. Let somebody know you love them, man. Let somebody know you genuinely care about them, man. I think that means everything in this world. A lot of people are suffering in silence. A lot of people don't have people to tell them that they love them. And some people just need a freaking hug. So, get out there and love on somebody, man. That's going to always be my last send-off for you guys in every video, because that's truly what I'm passionate about, and it's truly what I feel inside of my heart. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, wherever you're at. Love on somebody. Give love to yourself. Go get a massage if you can't afford one. Pay one of your friends to attempt to do one. And, yeah, I'm sure they love you enough to put the elbows on your back or just punch you in the back. Either way, they love you. And be loved, be blessed. Take care, guys. Peace.